Welcome back to Dear Girl with Alice, and today we're going to cover stress relief yoga. It's a 10-minute all levels class intended to reduce anxiety and aid in mental clarity. So let's get started in easy pose. We're going to have our hands at the heart center and breathe. Deep inhales, deep exhales. This is going to be a nice, relaxing yoga practice. So continue to breathe here at your own pace. Deep inhales, deep exhales. You can also place your hand on your heart center with the other hand on your belly. Breathe. Inhale and exhale. Breathe in through the nose. Breathe out through the nose. Keep your eyes closed. Notice where you have tension in the body and send the breath there. Breathe. Inhale and exhale. Deep inhales. Deep exhales. You're doing so great here. Continue to breathe here. What's beautiful about yoga is we get to move with our breath and focus on our bodies. And now what we're going to do is we're going to place two of our fingers, the forefinger and the middle finger, on our forehead where the third eye is, and place the other hand on your belly. So I chose my right hand that I have on my forehead and the left hand on my belly. You could keep your eyes closed here and notice what happens when you inhale. The breath in the belly, the chest, the lungs, you expand everything. Deep inhale, deep exhale. And we're centering all that energy and focus on our third eye. We're grounding the energy and integrating the mind, body, and spirit. We're going to take the two fingers, forefinger and the middle finger, and we're going to massage our neck. Now, this is the vagus nerve, which connects from the brain to the stomach. And the vagus nerve helps us send signals from the brain to our stomach and vice versa. And what's important here is for us to keep our mind and digestion healthy. So the brain and gut connection is a real thing. And that connection is to the vagus nerve. So when we massage the vagus nerves, which is alongside of our neck, you could also pinch your earlobes, you'll start to calm down, and it also creates a release in the sinuses, and by massaging the vagus nerve, you can calm your nerves, literally. What I like to do is sometimes press onto my earlobes and breathe. And for those of you that have migraines and a lot of headaches, an easy way to get rid of that is basically pressing your thumb and your forefinger into the middle part where I'm showing you. It's this muscle that's between your thumb and your forefinger. So if you press that muscle right there, as I'm showing you, you can release tension, and you'll notice after a few minutes that the migraine and the headaches start to alleviate. This is a nice trick that I learned from my Indian friend. Continue to breathe here. So you could press with your thumb, or what you can do is just bend that forefinger, put it underneath your palm right there in between the forefinger and the thumb, and then you use the other thumb to press into that skin. And relax your arms here. So see what I'm doing. Breathe, deep inhales, deep exhales. You can also close your eyes here. You could switch the crossing of your legs just to balance the position. We'll be able to switch to the other side. Continue to breathe here on your own. We're going to do this on the other side, so same thing. Press the thumb into the middle part of your forefinger and the thumb, and then the four fingers bent that you're going to, the forefinger, which is really the index finger, you're pressing into that muscle. And I always feel the tension release in my neck and head. You could do this while you're working or before you sleep, when you wake up, when you go to bed. I usually do 7 minutes on each side. You could do a few minutes. Continue to breathe here. Deep inhales. Deep exhales. Breathe in through the nose. Breathe out through the nose. How you feeling here? Leave a comment if you like more easier practice or if you like the pose instructions. I'd like to know what is a future playlist that I can compile for you. Okay, now make sure your arms are extended. We're going to do a couple of neck stretches. Remember to tense your fingers against the mat and gently move your head from side to side. Feel the stretch. Right now I'm feeling it on the left side of my neck. When I come to the other side, I'm feeling it on the right side of my neck. I love this pose. It's an easy pose variation. Now let's hug ourselves. We're going to hug our chest and round our back gently, tuck in that chin, and just feel yourself here. If there's no one around to give you a hug, you can always hug yourself. And you get to round your back, elongate the spine and the neck. So it's great. I'm going to show you from this side how that looks like. This is an easy pose variation or seated pose variation. Look how I tuck in the chin. My back is straight, and now slowly I round my back, one vertebrae at a time. Feel that stretch in your shoulders, your back, your neck. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale through the nose, come up, release. We're gonna come to the mat. You could have your soles touching or have your soles on the mat. As we're slowly coming to the mat, one vertebrae at a time, engage the core, slowly round your back. Tuck in that pelvic bone. Imagine somebody's pulling you with your hands and try to resist from coming down fast. So go slowly, one vertebrae at a time, because we're trying to engage the core. It's really nice here. It's a nice quick Pilates moves. And now we're in reclined butterfly pose. Okay, again, our right arm is on our chest, preferably our heart, and our left arm is on our stomach. How does your body feel now? How is your head feeling in your neck? Register that. Hold the feeling in your mind and your body. Continue to breathe. You can breathe normally here. You don't have to do any more inhaling deeply and exhaling deeply. You can just be yourself and breathe and be grateful for the practice today. Even though it was short, it's very effective when you intentionally breathe deeper and send the breath to parts of your body that have pain. And what yoga is breath and movement. That's all yoga is. And the mechanism to balance your mind, body, spirit, any time of the day, from anywhere. Breathe. And for those of you that are interested in one-on-one yoga, I teach online yoga, so shoot me a message. You can leave a comment. Okay. And don't forget to subscribe, of course. Come up slowly. Let's come back to that seated pose. Hands at heart center. Take in one last deep breath. Exhale. Namaste. See you in the next one.